Hi everybody and welcome to today's cryptocurrency analysis, and today we would be looking at one of our favorite coins on the channel, and that is QNT, Quant, right? And we've been looking at Quant for a while, and we've seen massive gains on Quant, right? And we could see that there was a lot of things that were bullish on Quant. And today we'll just be looking at a lot of the fundamental analysis and why we believe that Quant is very, very bullish. As we've been saying, the market cap is just about 2 billion, right? And 2.4 actually. 2.4 billion, very, very small compared to the circulating supply, right? The circulating supply is just about 14 million, right? That is even lower than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a circulating supply of about 21 million, but Quant has a even lower supply and has even more use case than even Bitcoin, right? And you can see 24 hours we've just had in the past 90 days, we could see we've had a phenomenal rise for the price of Quant right down. We began to talk about Quant right down from the $90 region, and we've seen right a huge right move even down to the $200 or 224. We're just having a little correction in the price of Quant, and this is the time to accumulate more. I'll be showing you more reasons why I believe Quant could even 4x probably from our current prices, and what I believe the prices, or where I believe the prices of Quant is going. And I'll be starting with the on-chain data to make you see why I'm becoming very, very bullish on Quant, and it's this on-chain data. And if you could see the red line, right, if you can see this red line, the red line signifies the supply held by top addresses, right? This is Quant supply held by the top addresses, and that is uh, the red line you can see here. Now, the yellow line means the supply held by non-exchanges addresses, right? And this is the red line, I mean the yellow line. As you can see, it has been moving up. So probably for the while we have been seeing that the addresses by non-exchanges which are holding Quant has been on the rise in the past few weeks. Now that is very, very bullish. Now you could see also the social dominance for Quant. That means how many people are talking about Quant in the social spaces and how popular is Quant. As you can see, Quant has taken a major rise right in the past few days. So I'm very, very bullish that Quant still has a lot more run, and we're just having some little corrections, and I'll be showing you what is going to happen in the chart next for Quant. Now this is Quant on the daily time frame, right? You can see Quant on the daily time frame. As you can see, right, our volume has really been increasing, right? As you can see, volume has been increasing, and every single place where we saw volume increase, that means that the coin is very, very bullish. And we've been looking at especially our EMA ribbons, and we've said every single place where the EMA ribbons flipped, that means anytime where the red MA ribbons flipped on top and the yellow ribbons flipped below, is being the beginning of a downtrend. And every single place where we saw that the moving average, right, the yellow moving average switches over to the top, that means whatever coin, whatever token is, that means it is very, very bullish, right? And we've been saying right here down from the 108 that we are already flipping bullish on the 3 days time frame. As you can see, this is the 3 days time frame. This is Quant. This is our source is the Binance chart, and we could see we were already flipping bullish. So we're expecting, right, probably for all-time highs, right, even for the price of Quant. Now we're currently seeing some little correction, and we believe that this correction should last probably to the 162 region, right? You should see Quant move over to around the 162 region, probably around this place down to this place, right? And so we could see Quant, right, have a little correction down to the 160 region, and then we have the next run for Quant. So if you do not have Quant, this is one of the periods where you should be accumulating Quant, more Quant, probably at this period, because we could really have a large run, right, in the price of Quant. So probably we might just have some little retracement here, like retrace down to the support level, hold the support at this period in time, and move right here, right? And so this is why you should, at this period of time, begin your accumulation of Quant if you weren't able to accumulate Quant down at the lower region. So we can see it's just testing, right, the support, and really have a longer way. Probably we should be looking at all-time highs by the end of October for Quant according to this chart, right? Because every single time where the 3 days the EMA ribbons have flipped, we could see a huge change in price. As you can see, it flipped bearish on the 27th of October, and as we can see, Quant fell a little just over 84%, right? And we can see from this flip, if we have an 80, even probably just an 80% run, 80% run will take us to about 80%. 80% should take us to about probably the 200 or even more, right? And so we're expecting more bullish price action, but as you can see, there is no major resistance for Quant, right, on the 3 days time frame. If we move it to a daily, it also supports us that, right, Quant even looks more bullish than we think it is, right? As you can see, it's just retesting the support here. As we can see, our EMA rebounds, quite confirming the fact also that we are very bullish, especially on the daily. As we can see, our EMA rebounds flipped bullish on the daily, and since then we've had our Quant increase a little over from the turn, little over 100%, right? As you can see, probably the next resistance we have in the price of Quant, the next major resistance is about the 240 region. 240 region. That's about how many percent from here? That's about 45%. So our next major resistance is about 45%. So we're expecting some huge run for Quant in the next few days. Same thing with our 12 hours. As you can see, we are just retesting the support. No major resistances above 4 Quant, and we're expecting a huge run first to the 245 and then probably to the all-time highs, right? So we're expecting such even for Quant at this period, right? So don't sleep on it. If we go down to these other charts, as you can see, our stochastic on the daily is at its low. So this is the best time to begin to accumulate, right? Quant, as you can see at the stop, we're beginning to give warning signals, right, about the 200 region to the 180. We are trying to say we need a pullback. We need some sort of pullback in the price of Quant, and we have seen that pullback. As you can see, the RSI has pulled over downwards, and so from this place onward, we're expecting upward price action. Probably can just contest the 160 region, right, the 167 region, maybe after today, and then tomorrow in the open, when the markets open tomorrow, we're expecting a huge price upwards for Quant, probably even to the 240 range, right? As you can see, that's the next, probably to the 250. As you can see, that's the next resistance, probably around the 250, 253 range, right? So this is the time to accumulate more Quant. As you can see on the stochastic RSI. The stochastic RSI is still telling us there is more run, right, to go for Quant. So please don't sleep on Quant. There's a lot you shouldn't sleep on. There's a lot more run to go. Like, if you know you like the channel, you like everything we are doing, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, share this information with your friends. Don't just make money alone, make money with your friends, right? Right, it's a nice analysis, right? If you have anything, please make sure you click the subscribe button, and thank you, and God bless.